So, American Laser Games really decided to end off its Mad Dog McCree arc with a bang. And I mean that in maybe the worst way possible.
Well, Chirps, you laugh because you're a racist. I laugh at you because you're all the same.
But, I guess I was a little incorrect in the first video. Like, there are a few eras of different design philosophies at American Laser Games, and with all of the hype surrounding Mad Dog McCree, this first era ends with the sequel to their first and ultimately most popular video game that they released. Inexplicably, Mad Dog is back after we caught him in the first one, and he's moved to Arizona.
I like that canonically the old man survived.
Yes, and he seems to be doing a lot better for himself, too. Like, he's got a shirt that fits.
Pick anyone. Buckskin Bunny.
You want to play?
Well,
Let's go!
she can get you into trouble, stranger. But she...
So, a fun thing about the actor who plays Mad Dog in this one, he looks extremely a lot like a Danish rapper from the early aughts whose name was Kid Rodriguez, and his entire gimmick was he was a cowboy from Guadalajara and always rapped about getting into fights.
Holy shit!
So he's a bad cowboy, then?
Yes, that also. It's entirely unrelated to Mad Dog McCree, he just always reminds me of him.
He rapped about how if you threw a bottle in the air, he could shoot it.
I mean, probably.
You know, that's the thing about cowboys. I feel like only, the bad cowboys get a good reputation.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a good cowboy is fucking boring.
Well, no. Well, you say he's boring. I say he's orderly. Listen, they're called cowboys, not gun boys.
Not bad.
That's true.
Shoot that skull. It's strong medicine.
Why did...
I don't know.
Put a bullet in that sign.
Also, you know, I appreciate that, there's someone who, takes a video game character and, takes that as their persona. Like, we have so many people that are, putting references in their songs, but no one who's, really living the life.
This guy is me with all the trolls in the comments.
I don't know, once Lil Nas X released his cowboy-themed rap, then he just started living life create a character in a video game. That guy dresses the most cool out of anybody.
Oh, for sure. He's got style, for sure.
Hey, partner, we better get into town. Here, dude, Pepper, let's go here. Here, come on.
When are they finally going to, do a crossover between the Oregon Trail and Mad Dog McCree?
You know, I don't dislike that idea. I think that's pretty good. Both of the breakaway part there is my favorite.
Yeah, it's just on hinges.
They got a lot of use out of it on that one.
He's got to roll up the stairs and through the breakaway gate. The sets definitely get bigger and more elaborate as the games go on.
Find the treasure. Return it to the mission.
I thought you got a weird game over at first. That's a good fake out, honestly.
Yeah, no, it's really good. It catches you off guard. And then shit like this happens.
Did you shoot him?
I did.
Okay. Why was he even there?
I don't know. It's just a random thing they like to throw in, just to trick you.
Yeah.
Maybe that was a peace sign. Maybe you just fucked it up for everyone for hundreds of years.
It could be.
Let's go!
That could be the setup for this game, which would be pretty good. But yeah, so the way this game works, and something that I'm surprised American Laser Games never brought back for later titles, is that there is a branching narrative about halfway through the game that dictates sort of the second portion. And with each character, It's just completely unique sets and situations that come up with them.
Okay, I just want to say that Gotta Like guy was Future Friend.
Yeah, that's you, Jake.
This game
That's
has good gags. Oh.
But yeah, so the game, I think, even more so than the other ones, incentivizes sort of replayability by having multiple characters that you can take with you on your journey. Oh, so this is one of the random situations, and it's maybe one of my favorites. It's just so very dramatic.
Hey, you don't even have any bullets. You're a faker.
In these sections, they make you reload every time you're about to shoot a guy, like a quick draw kind of situation. So sometimes you can just hear me rapidly clicking on the reload button.
Close to the big X, partner. You and me, we could go a long way with that goat.
Hey, you didn't let him finish.
Well,
Favor, partner.
he was probably just trying to sell me something.
Oh, is this the favor?
Yeah, I guess.
Come on in. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Blast those dirty peeping toms!
I have no idea what's going on in this scene.
I think this is the start of American Laser Games' more famous series, Meat and Fuck Kingdom.
Pull the trigger. You can say goodbye to the treasure unless you can hit the lancer.
What?
What?
So in the next segment, there'll be like a number of objects hidden in the map, and you have to hit one of them to oh, that's a really good fake out, by the way. But you have to hit one of them in order to finish the screen, I guess.
I mean, they perfected the craft of that in the fucking detective game. I don't remember the name of it.
Who shot Johnny Rock?
Who shit Johnny Rock, right?
Yeah, who shit Johnny Rock?
Yeah, this one's a little weirder, I guess. Like, when we get to the map, you'll see that it's just kind of built weird.
I love the way it pauses in the middle of the yell.
You're a straight shooter.
Yeah, so here you go. We have a lantern, and we have, like, the liquor bottle. And either of those could be the thing that you have to shoot. And it just causes a huge explosion.
This game is just a series of...
Well, that was right.
just like a series of unconnected events. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels much less like a story, like the original Mad Dog did.
We're playing the Mad Dog McCree 2 randomizer.
like this is just like like the lost gold is just referring to like all these lost golden clips we had, but we didn't use in the first game.
They just had too many ideas for the first one. This is like the cutting room floor version.
Like they're just walking around Arizona and it's like, hey, these setup of rocks would be cool if we shot somebody behind those.
Yeah, that's essentially the equivalent to, like, you know, those, like, family slideshows when they're on vacation, but instead it's a playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2.
Right.
You done pretty good, but it ain't over yet. I'm getting
Like just a highlights clips, like, and then I shot 5 guys here. And then here the lady almost said ass, but then she caught herself.
Oh, I thought she was gonna say grits.
No. They hadn't invented grits yet.
Well, they were just called ass at the time.
Oh, right, yeah.
That's straight shooting, partner. Now for the big one. The treasure's right in front of you. Take a look at it.
I'm the treasure.
Can you figure out what you're supposed to shoot here? That's right, there's a skull just hidden in the map that you have to find. If you don't shoot it, you die.
Does the skull kill you?
I don't know. It just killed it. Like, it doesn't show like a guy running up and shooting you.
Oh, I guess we got it on the train, no problem.
Yeah, that part, no problem.
Right of it now, partner.
Hey, that's our job.
Be the last of Mad Dog's men, and we still got the gold. God, they stick like rotten glue. Let's get them.
Well, that makes sense because glue's made of horses.
Yeah, so, the third act, I guess, you break from your partner and you return with the prospector, who, you know, realistically, probably the better character anyways.
Yeah. He's been with you the entire way, you know?
Yeah, since the first game, you know, I really respect his dedication.
Stay with the goal.
So, like, I'm guessing this is like The Witcher 2, where mostly the second act is hugely different.
Yeah. Everything else is basically the same.
It's also like Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. You gotta choose, like, do you use your fists, your wits, or your team?
Oh my! It's a cauldron of the devil's own making, and that
So,
dog has taken over.
this section is the big, like, selling point of the game for, like, their advertising material, that this is the longest continuous shot in any video game.
Oh my god, is this like the Goodfellas opening of video games?
Yes.
You know, I've thought it was a really weird tie-in to get OK Go to do a Mad Dog McCree video, but...
Man, if OK Go did a Mad Dog themed video, that would be great. Also, you may even see me shooting at that door in the background. There is a guy there. There's a guy in that window, too. They're very hard to see.
Is that like... Well, you could actually see the window guy, unlike in the first game, so there's something to that.
It's true. Like, you know, it's just that bit there.
I'm just gonna take a bath.
Wow, look at that guy in front of the church. Is that Kurt Russell?
That's him. Yeah, he's right behind the horse.
I thought that guy was, the coroner for a second. It's like, oh yeah, if you shoot him, then you'll have infinite lives.
Yeah, you can't die then. You know, for some reason you shoot him and not, like, the gunpowder barrel, but, like, it all works out in the end, I guess.
I really love, the, like, movie kung fu fight, methodology towards the gunfights in this game, where it's literally just like, well, okay, we each gotta take turns. Oh my god, he shot his laser hand at you!
Put more money in this.
So, just like the first game, I think that the hitbox on Mad Dog McCree is bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, you have to shoot him in the hand twice, but the second time, because he's moving, like, the hitbox isn't quite right. So you'll sort of see me rapidly shoot around the general area with his hand and get him.
I'm surprised he can still hold a gun after you shot him in the hand twice last game.
God! This is what I risked my bloody life for?
Dirt is gold, just part of the earth.
What?
Good with it. I guess I'll never get to see Rome.
How about Paris, Padre?
Ooh, I say.
Who took it?
Well, don't look at me. My hands are clean. Mad Dog. Oh. Maybe you should have played a better game.
George, did you steal the gold?
Like, I get what they're trying to say, but I think it's a very funny cell phone as well.
Mm-hmm.
But so, if you do not beat the game on a single clear, in order to get the true ending, you have to do all 3 of the routes.
You're a cheat and a sweater.
On one continue?
Yeah, so if you ever have to continue, you can beat the game only doing one path. but you have to do all 3 if you have to put in another quarter.
I like how you're seeing this like you're in a security cam or something. Like this is Five Nights at Freddy's.
Damn, a lot of people really hate this professor. I don't know what it is. God, every breakaway piece is so good.
Let's get out of town.
Whoa, they've got a copy of Mad Dog McCree.
You have bloody will have the way. A little traveling music, some.
I feel like the professor probably has the most character out of any of the traveling team you have.
Bloody Mad Dog.
I feel like it's a missed opportunity, like, to not have, like, the guy play a little jingle and then have a bunch of dancing gals and then, like, some of them pull out guns and you have to shoot them.
Oh, that'd be good. Anyways, this entire section's a nightmare because everything's moving. So, like, some of the hitboxes are in front of the people, some of them are behind, and some of them are right on.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this part is an absolute nightmare.
Spitting distance of that treasure now. I'm eternally grateful to you, friend.
Whatever this guy got paid, it's not enough. Okay, so if you really liked the guy in the window from the first game, this map has the equivalent. See if you can find him.
I'm gonna guess it's that missing board at the very top.
You got it!
Yep.
We might as well say goodbye to each other and the treasure.
Oh, did he steal that prop from the last game?
Yeah! Look, you know, he's resourceful. And a swindler. Yeah, so you're also not allowed to shoot the magic item until you kill all the guys here. Which doesn't explain this guy, but you know.
Jolly good shot.
I feel like the professor would hate if you shot the alcohol.
Well, he's got his own stash, you know? He doesn't need the gen from them. He likes locally sourced moonshine. Yeah, so every route ends with this screen. So this is sort of the marker that you've reached the end of Act 2 for Mad Dog 2.
Well, old man, it looks like you're going to have to push on without me.
But I have been sipping this little bottle of laudanum this entire time, so I literally can't walk anymore.
I wish we got, like, a scene where we saw him bathing. That would have been cool.
So we're gonna skip right to the third the third path, because otherwise you have to play through the whole Mad Dog McCree section again. And we're gonna have to watch it again anyways for the finale.
Shooting beaver.
So, fair warning, this is the most racist section of the game.
Come, we go.
I wish when he said he owes you a life, he gave you an extra man.
No. That'd be too nice of American Laser Games.
Yeah.
They're just hanging out in the pool now!
Yeah, American Laser Games is all about the money, not the fun.
Oh, I hope that guy was okay. That looked like the horse might have got him.
Yeah, that's...
No, it was kind of like, you know how like Houdini would like suck in his stomach to be able to take blows? You could do the same thing, but for horses.
So, I understand, like, Mad Dog McCree's like beef with us, but what do the Native Americans have against us?
You know what the white man did to them.
Like, the best the game does here is it's just like, oh, you have to traverse through a Native American settlement to get through this route. It's pretty flimsy, I'd say.
Well, Chorps, they are in front of the gold. I like the horse that just wanders into the shot. Oh no, it's gone now.
It's really good.
I guess, you know, like anything, it's probably just politics.
Probably.
This is bad, my friend. You must shoot fast at the firewater.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Oh, look, it played again!
Hey.
In case you hadn't got enough of it the first time. Christ almighty. I don't have anything to back this up, but I feel like it plays more of the random encounters with Native Americans if you are on Lucky Beaver's path.
A shooting beaver.
Shooting beaver, sorry.
Nothing lucky about this guy.
That's true.
I like how you shoot one guy and they're like, whoa, 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 buddy.
Hold on. Let's talk this out. We can get through this normally.
You know, that was like one of those police lineups, but back in those days they gave every criminal a gun.
I mean, that's justice.
Yeah, it's like, which one did you see point a gun at you? I feel like that, I don't know, that almost makes sense, but I feel like that's also dangerous. They knew what they were doing in the Wild West.
Are you sure about that?
Look,
No.
if everybody has a gun, then no crimes are gonna happen, obviously.
It's true.
Yeah, it was called the Wild West, Sharps, not the Wily West.
It's true.
I have brought you to the place of the treasure. It is bad medicine for me to go further. May your days be good.
Oh my, it's a cauldron of the devil's...
Anyways, we'll skip the train section. It's exactly the same, but we'll do this one more time for the setup.
Fuck, I love the Peter Lorre monk so much.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you have to get the treasure.
But yeah, one more time to take in the spectacle that is the longest single shot to be filmed for a video game.
I don't know. Like, 1-1 of Super Mario Brothers was just one continuous shot, unless you took the pipe.
Oh, true. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. It's smart.
I like that window doesn't have glass.
Also, they say it's a continuous shot, but there is that black bar that appears partway through, because that's the, checkpoint. If you die in the second half, you just start from you shooting the guy down the stairs.
I mean, most long shots aren't actually done in one. That's very rare. Most of the time, they just try and get around it by being clever.
Are you calling American laser games liars? Them's fighting words, rascal.
Oh no, we're gonna have to do a duel between us now? Quick, give everyone a gun and put them in a police lineup. Whoever wins gets all the ad revenue. One more time.
Enough! This is it, stranger!
Pay no attention that every time I fight Mad Dog, I start at 0 points. Doesn't mean anything.
You better get that good fucking ending, Chirps.
Don't worry, if you do all three, it doesn't matter how good you play.
It's not dirt this time, yay!
What?
Did Mad Dog escape
Wait, is
again?
that just like the sound Mad Dog McCree makes when he walks?
Yeah.
It's just like a loud fart when he enters the room.
That's the good ending?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the good ending, is it's set up for a Mad Dog 3 that never comes.
How is it shorter than the bad ending?
Because they're not here to, bully you for playing bad. But yeah, so this ends the first arc of American Laser Games development, which is constantly living in the shadow of Mad Dog McCree.
And they finally lived up to Mad Dog McCree by making a sequel.
Finally. It's what everyone's been asking for, and finally they got it.
I would like to see a new game called Sane Dog McCree.
Happy Dog McCree.
You know what I think of this game? Bad Dog McCree.
Hey!
Holy shit.